All right. Begin! Hello and welcome to the Level 7 Games podcast, where we talk about video games, movies, trading card games,
Coffee.
coffee stuff.
Black coffee mugs.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this. So, my coffee mug has an image, but I would have to hold it with my left hand in order for everyone to see the image. So, let me ask you this. On a single-side printed mug, do you want to see the image every time you go to drink? Like, yeah, this is a cool mug.
Yeah.
Or is it more like for...
To show off your bad
To be
assness.
yeah, it's like wearing a t-shirt. It's like if you wore it inside out, that would be weird.
Yeah, it'd be like,
pointless.
my skin knows it's good.
Exactly. But like on a mug, it's like, I like this. This is me. This represents the things that I drink out of.
I guess it depends on what you're drinking. Because, like, I feel like coffee...
Sarsaparilla.
Oh, I was going to say, because I feel like coffee, you want the image pointing at yourself, because normally it's something that's like, either you think that's clever, or like, oh, this is a...
I almost died.
Yeah, don't die.
I almost died.
But like I have a personal mug of picture of my kids and wife on it. I feel like morning drinks, you want to look at what's on your mug.
There you go.
At nighttime, you got those beer stein things. And if I ever get that one that's like made out of wood and has a big Doom logo on it that I want, I would definitely have that shit pointed outward. Right?
Yeah. No, I mean, absolutely. That's my point. Like, I was just thinking about it because I was holding, obviously.
Right.
You all saw, whoever's watching. You saw me.
witnessed.
I looked at my mug and I was like, well, this is a cool mug. It's an Uncharted mug. My buddy Nick gave it to me.
Oh, I thought it was a Black Flag mug.
No, that's from Uncharted.
Sweet. That's way cooler.
Yeah. It's sweet.
I thought it was a Black Flag mug this whole time. I feel woefully informed.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Or Misfits, maybe? Kind of looks a little like that. I don't know, dude. Whatever. But yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Right.
So mugs. We talk about mugs sometimes.
I just lost a deer mug to me. It got broken.
It sounds like a Scottish
Oh,
hymn. I lost a dear mug to my lady.
I brought it out into the fields.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been just as lazy.
Shit.
And then I kicked it with my heels.
Oh, look at you go. Dang, sons. Bars.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. How did I know? See, I'm bringing out the musician in you.
Oh, yeah, dude. 100%.
I just got to give you the
The incentive.
I'm
Or
your muse.
incentive, yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I can't think of
I'm
the
your
word
producer.
right now.
It's
Yeah,
cool. It's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I got you. Say less.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a kick-ass mug with the Colorado Sea, and it wrapped all the way around, and then it had a like the old Bronco logo like coming out of the C instead of like it does on the D.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah. Coming out of the C instead of the D. You know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, sorry, that was unintentionally dirty, but you know what I'm saying.
I think so.
It broke. It got like broken in half.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Not like a chip where you're like, oh, super glue it. I might drink a little bit of super glue. That's fine. Like, if I would have drank out of this now, it's like, this is 80% glue. So,
That makes it all the more better.
Yeah.
It's like coffee with a kick. Every time you go, you smell the glue and you're like just kind of also high. You're like, gotta hold it in.
right.
Yeah. I mean, there you have it.
Yep. And that's how we drink our mugs and steins.
Yeah, I guess. What are
Yep.
you going to be drinking out of your mug tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving?
Dude, I got a whole case of those, like that October. I think they just call it Sam Adams Oktoberfest. Whole,
I think there's a Winterfest, but there's probably an Oktoberfest.
yeah, it's like a dark blue and an
Sam
orange.
Adams really likes to party.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's the weird thing. A lot of people didn't know. Like, he had a lot of different fests going on.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're just making beer all year, why not? Yeah. But yeah, I love those. So I'm gonna be chug-a-lugging a lot of those and just chilling and watching some football.
There you go. There you have it. Yeah. So just eating some. Would you said you were gonna order for dinner?
Oh yeah. So we only want to be kind of lazy this year because cooking the ham, we could do it, and it's always really good. But
I bet we could do it.
I'll
show you.
But fuck, you totally threw me off.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, but yeah, we normally do the honey ham, and then we kind of gave up on turkey because that's so much work, and then it gets so dry, and then you're like sandwiches that no one wants. I mean, I like them, but I can't eat the whole freaking turkey by myself.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
It would destroy me.
No, it wouldn't. It'd make
So
you more strong.
So yeah, we're ordering in Indian food, and then cooking our favorite dishes. So I'm making jalapeno poppers, which now I'm gonna have to try the new way you do them. We'll see if they work.
I like it. I haven't done it in a long time, but she's nice.
And then like I'm also gonna be making like a bean casserole.
Ooh.
And that's it. So like main dish is gonna be Indian food with like a little bit of veggies on the side.
Okay, there you have it. That sounds delicious.
Right?
I'm going to other people's houses, so I'm gonna eat whatever's there, and then I'm gonna bring sodas to one and utensils to the other. So
oh shit!
It's hard to fuck that up. All you gotta do is the only thing you can really do is forget them, and that's like my number one thing that I will definitely do.
Yeah,
so that's fine.
That'll happen.
I can live with myself, but yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to some generic Thanksgiving meal food. You know, give me a pie or two,
Right.
and then like some of that there turkey meat. And maybe some of that ham meat. Yeah, with the green bean casserole. That's all that matters.
Right?
Green bean casserole. I'm gonna have Alicia make a green bean casserole. Casserole. I want a green bean casserole.
If you don't get me a green bean casserole,
I'm the king of the green bean casserole in my casserole.
Well, just ask somebody else.
Don't be an asshole. Stay out of my casserole. Dude, that's gonna be when I'm a grandpa. That's gonna be like something that I put on a shirt and wear.
Hell
I should
yeah.
do that now. Anyhow, don't be an asserole. Stay out of my casserole. Like it's just anyhow.
I want that shirt now.
Yeah, there you have it. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'll stop.
Okay.
But yay, that Thanksgiving food. It's gonna be good.
Do you guys have?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, like most holidays get like movies that are associated with them. Do you watch any certain movies on Thanksgiving? Because this is a weird one that's like, oh, you could watch The Last of the Mohicans or literally anything else.
No, I think normally we're watching football.
Yeah,
It's normally football or video games.
that makes sense.
Normally it's like in the last 5 years since I've had a kid, it's just watching the kid the whole time, and it's I barely exist.
Yep.
So
yeah.
you know.
It's a fun and terrifying feeling to realize as a parent.
No, that's why we do this. We're basically like putting ourselves out into the universe to be like, we exist, right? Nobody's responding. Clearly we don't.
We went into a space that the program didn't think we would.
They're like, you idiots. Haven't you ever heard of the algorithms? I don't know. Okay, so anyhow, after Thanksgiving comes Black Friday.
I was like, Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah, Christmas. This
The fucking
is
zombie.
Halloween. Yeah, it's Jack Skellington Christmas.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're right. That was a spooky Christmas. You're like, he's gonna say Christmas. He's gonna say Christmas. That's a weird way to explain Christmas.
It's not Christmas.
That's not Christmassy at all. And then I got you. I didn't say Christmas.
You got me good. You got me good with the Black Friday.
That'll teach you.
Are there so to start off the whole Black Friday thing, we're having a sale on Black Friday. Although by the time you hear this, it will have passed.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Maybe I'll do this. Cut now so that we can have kind of a thing that I could put up tomorrow and be like, "Hey, we have Black Friday sales. Hey, we have Black Friday sales. Yay! You should come hang out for a little bit.
This is a commercial.
I forgot what exactly the deals were.
You betcha.
Image.
Bet. Begin.
So there you go. Enjoy it. Come see us. That was the best commercial ever made.
Just gonna cut back and forth. Bet. You see? Here it is. Image. Like it's like
I'm gonna have a blast putting that together, actually, not gonna lie. All right.
it's gonna come out good or bad. Who knows?
We'll find out.
Look, I'm in it, so it's a risky prospect. It's a
gold.
risky prospect. Just like every time I fart. Risky. You know?
Mine have become slightly riskier every time now.
No risk it, no biscuit.
Sometimes
I don't know if you
the
want a
whole
biscuit. Yeah.
Ain't no turtle. That shit just is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm
betcha. But yeah, we're having some Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
So we're doing buy one get one half off on all Sony and Xbox new games. I'm not doing Switch stuff because the shit's too hard to get and it's way too expensive. Whatever.
Right. So you said
Walmart's got sales for that.
buy one get one half off.
Yeah, buy one get one half off, and it's like a limit to like $100, so you can get several half off.
Oh, I got you.
And then we're doing buy one get one half off on all used games and Magic singles.
Oh shit. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I think that's a limit to like $50, so it's like half off $100 game essentially.
Right.
Once you get past $100 game, it's like that's I don't know, an expensive game. That's hard to. Those are hard to find. I don't get those very often.
That's why they cost more.
That would hurt my feelings. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're also doing $90 booster and set boxes of standard sets of Magic the Gathering, and then we're doing $90 booster boxes of Pokemon. We're doing Chilling Reign and Battle Styles at $90 for a box. So that's 36 packs. Just really start going in. You get the cellophane. It's sealed.
It's
in hand. Start selling like they do on eBay. Just start saying weird things. It's like water ready, gradable.
U.S. seller.
Yeah. Ships fast.
Can you stop listing the things and hand me the cards?
No.
Hold on, there's 18 left.
We're doing 3 for $25 on Pops. On the Funko Pops.
Oh, nice.
So that's a decent one. And then what's some of the other stuff? I don't know. There's some other shit going on.
I mean, those are
the bigger ones, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, so all that stuff will be running Friday and Saturday, obviously, as supplies last or whatever. You know how it is. So yeah. I don't know. I'm stoked about it. It should be a pretty busy day. Pretty busy day. I think the pretty busy day. Pretty busy day. The Pokemon are probably going to be the thing that does it. Like
the doorbuster.
Anything. Ugh. Don't even say that word.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're doing 20% off all of our toys, Gundams, and plush. So all the merch stuff.
Oh shit.
Is 20% off as well. And that's. I mean, hey. There's some biggies. Them Gundams are
they get pricey quick, like $90.
So there you go.
$18. That's nothing to shy away from right there.
Yay! So that's about it. I'll probably have some other stuff on sale for some other like products and stuff, but these are going to be the bigger ones. I don't know. Might say some stuff tomorrow about some more sale stuff online if I decide. I'm just kind of lazy. I would have to come up with an image for it.
If I do the thing that I want to do to make the other thing happen.
It's a lot of work. You know how it is.
Oh, I totally know how it is. It's crazy.
And then it's like, man. And then sales are weird because sometimes people show up and then sometimes they don't. And then, obviously like it's all depends on what you put on sale. But also, like it's hard to recover certain products, like the Pokemon boxes I'm stoked about because there was a pretty big restock at some of our distributors. So we were actually able to get a decent amount of them for once and be
Nice.
like, all right, cool, we can actually like run a sale on these and not, you
Like,
know,
have to worry.
not like be super. I don't know. It would affect us to run out of product, right? So
Oh,
the fact
yeah.
that we can get more, or at least some more, not as much as we would like, but some more, and still be able to like do a cool sale, is the goal, right? And then we can continue selling it throughout the season. Everybody gets like a good deal because that's like near cost at that point.
Right.
So I don't know. We definitely wanted to do something a little bit bigger this year, especially for the Pokemon peeps, because you know they've been coming through big for us.
Right.
Like that's a huge portion of our business now, and you know, trying to serve all the different sides of it between Pokemon, Magic, and video games. Those are the three big. Well, merch obviously has like a big general department, but I don't know. Anyhow, I'm just yapping now.
I got you though.
Yes.
Yeah. That's just cool stuff to hear.
Yeah. I don't know, but sales are cool. There's a lot of shit on sale, like individual games and stuff.
Oh man.
Best Buy, Walmart. I mean, this year has been kind of, in my opinion, a weak year for video games.
For being the first year of a new generation, it's been weak as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Like-
But I mean,
Other consoles that have had a slow start was for like 3 months or 6 months at most.
yeah,
We're like, oh, we're getting into the second year of the console, and fuck, I have like 3 PlayStation 5 games.
yeah. I think, sadly, some of it can be contributed to COVID, right? Like a portion of it, just putting everything behind.
Yeah.
Changing supply chains and fucking all that, which is a bummer because they dropped that console and then it was like, blam, COVID, you'll never get one. Like they were short to begin with. Like they were short when they first launched, pre-COVID. See what I did there? Yeah. When did it actually start? But
September 14th,
oh shit,
19.
I remember
2019.
the 14th night of September. 1914? Anyhow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So even then it was hard to find them and they were already selling out. And then they're like, "Oh shit, the whole world's going to die." And it's like, "Oh man, I'll never get a PS5 if the whole world dies though." And then the whole world didn't die, but still no PS5s.
Yeah. Weird how that happens.
Yeah, it's almost worse than death itself. Some things are worse than death. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of them. Not being able to get a PS5.
I've definitely heard that before.
Luckily, I was able to get one. You were able to get one, so, you know.
Whew.
Otherwise,
No.
shit. Awful. I would be in a deep, deep state of depression.
Yeah.
I would just be crying, constant, just fucking nasty, like mocos coming out of my nose, like have trouble breathing, like until I got one. That's why Alicia let me get one. Actually, I wouldn't stop doing that.
Whew, that sounds rough. Mine was just mild annoyance.
Yeah, no, I'm a real drama queen. I'm a real piece of shit.
Oh, I mean, it's good to know. It's good to know.
Hey,
And people gotta know.
as long as I get what I want, that's all that matters. No, I'm just kidding.
Fantastic. But yeah, are there any games that you are just like excited for to see if any?
Oh man, yes, Elden Ring.
I was gonna say it's hard. I mean,
God of
you
War.
never have to shop for this
Elden
stuff.
Ring. I don't know, man. It's like, what do you mean? What was your question? I didn't let you finish. Like,
Well, I mean, because for me, they're just like games that came out or I'm hoping to get good sales on this year that I've just wanted for a while.
oh yeah.
So like Mario and Rabbids, I think I've seen around for like $15 brand new.
And that is a good game. It's just a weird one.
Right. And I want it, but every other price I've just been like, that's too much. So this one I might get.
That
this
was
one.
like a launch title too.
Yeah.
Which is, it's finally $15 after 9 or 10,000
Yeah.
years.
However long we've been playing the Switch. And then I've already purchased the Castlevania Advanced collection on the PlayStation. I was stoked about that.
I had some limited run stuff that I got an email said shipped. I hope it's my Castlevania collections.
Ooh. And then I think the only other thing I'm really trying to find is the Crisis trilogy on PlayStation.
Yeah, that would be a good one. I did see that one on sale too.
Yeah.
So I was trying to see what was shipped of mine because I saw that email earlier, but I don't know. There's so many fucking Amber alerts.
I know. I got a ton today too. What
I was
the
like,
fuck?
Jesus, will people stop stealing children already? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
It's a holiday. That's why.
They're like, I'm coming with daddy. I gotta be with my baby on Thanksgiving. Like,
The day my world shattered into destructive drinking habits.
yeah,
I don't know.
Parents are real pieces of shit.
Yeah. All right. That's probably true. But yeah, there you go. Thanksgiving stuff.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Thanks for stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I don't know. Black Friday is always weird. It's like we are a different kind of store. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
We're not like doorbusters. Oh my God, you gotta 5 a.m. Get here on Thanksgiving Eve and fight this hobo to get over the fence to get your ticket for a chance to win. You know, like it's just like, oh man,
Right?
hey, we got some stuff. It's a little bit cheaper than usual. Try not to buy it all.
Yeah.
like
It totally is a different mentality for a small business compared to what people expect from Black Friday.
I think people think that we want to sell out of everything. I think there's this weird perception that people are like, I would be happy if somebody came in and was like, I'll buy it all. Like, that would be devastating.
That would not go well.
It'd be cool for like that second. I'd be like, oh shit, now I have nothing. Now I have no job.
Now there's
Okay, go home, everybody. We have nothing to sell.
a
Like,
gaping hole now. Awesome.
yeah. So that's always weird. Where it's like, you know, sales are cool. I like being able to when we can afford to provide like better prices to our customers within reason to ourselves too, because it is like a lot of this stuff is hard to get. It's hard to find PS4 games that aren't fucking scratched. Like, we're picky, and so it's like that's the other part of it is like we're curating, hopefully at least a reliable and a clean collection of stuff that, you know, we don't get a lot of returns.
Yeah.
Which is nice. That's something that we totally pride ourselves in. In fact, we were looking at our numbers this year, and I think we had like somewhere around like $1,500 in returns all year or something.
Wow.
Which is like
That's amazing.
that's like nothing.
Yeah.
Which is great. And I mean, I'm sure some of those were just mistakes or whatever. But either way, it's like, I don't know. We're not trying to just sell you a bunch of junk for cheap. That's not the idea. It's like, all right, cool. You know, we're having a sale to be like, hey, it's more like a thank you to our customers. Like, hey, you know, here's a day where, you know, you guys are all shopping. Like, society gives us the permission slip to go spend a bunch of money. Let's fucking party. We got video games and cards and shit, and that's tight.
It's Typhoon. Bet.
That's Typhoon bet. See? Now you know.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Indeed. You know, this is going to be the first Black Friday I've worked, I think, in around 8 years.
It's a different vibe with us, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, worried about it because the last time I did it, I was in Walmart, and I was worried about that.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
That was fucking...
I did Best Buy.
Oh.
And I mean, Best Buy were the ones that were the craziest. I mean, I did Best Buy's. I worked at Best Buy's when they invented MP3 players.
Oh, those little, like, silver white ones.
The SanDiscs?
Yeah.
Remember the SanDiscs?
With, like, the silver buttons.
And then they had the little rubber case.
Yeah.
The little SanDisc boys, the 512s.
Oh, the 512.
You want a 256 or a 512? Well, how much can I get on a 512? Well, it's about 3.5 per song. So I don't know. It's like, I don't know. You can probably get like 100, 150 songs on this little puppy.
150 songs?
People are like, fuck, I can't even think of 150 songs.
Right?
You had to go and individually fucking download songs.
Yeah.
Or steal them. Or whatever.
I mean, Napster them.
I always
was
used
fine.
LimeWire. I never
Yeah.
used Napster. I never had Napster. I had this other cool app that somebody had suggested. It was an app. I call it a fucking app. This program, this exe fucking program that totally like stole my identity. Not really, but I'm sure they tried.
Yeah, probably.
Who knows? It was early internet. It was the Wild West.
Oh, the you got mail
Ugh.
ages.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
And that fucking AOL like tune that happened anytime you had a message.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. I
Yeah,
can't
I
even
don't know.
remember it right
No.
now. But yeah.
Yeah, the internet sucks.
Yeah, thanks a
real piece of
lot,
shit.
internet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually excited. I'm excited to see what the store's going to be like this Friday. It's going to be crazy. I know that. But
Yeah, I just had somebody message us and ask if we're taking trades on Friday, and I'm like,
no. Please come next week.
no, see, that's the whole thing is that's good.
Oh, because they do.
That's good.
Because there's a lot more people wanting to unload.
Yeah, people, well, yeah.
So they could get more for what they get.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
And I mean, it's good for us, too, because...
I mean, yeah, then we get good trades.
I'm addicted to inventory. Like,
Yeah.
I just want as much stuff as I can procure. In like a little dragon's hoard, I just sit in my den in the vault and just...
Well, yeah, you got to be like that, or you become the fucking game store that you walk into once every 4 months and go, hey, sweet, all the sports titles I saw last time.
Yeah, I can't. Oh my god, that's always the worst. And it's like, I don't know. It's interesting to watch. There's a lot of stores popping up, and it's like I like to have more video game stores than not. It gets more people into it. People are collecting. Yeah, there's like a weird competitive nature to it, just because inherently that's just what it is, right? Like we want to be the best store, and so it's not like anything against any other store, but it's like, yeah, we want to be the best store, and so it's like they're better than us. There's plenty of stores that are better in a lot of ways, but I forgot the point that I was trying to make. I ran into Armando today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just really waiting for the end of that. Like your pitch, you were killing it.
Yeah,
You're getting the troops rallied.
But
what the fuck were you talking about?
Yeah. Well, okay, so there's all these stores opening.
Yeah.
Guess what I've noticed is there's some stores that are I don't know, racing to the bottom.
Oh yeah. I could
And-
definitely name one right off the top of my head, but I don't want to dog anyone like that.
But it's like, and I mean that in like, I've seen a lot of stores screw themselves over in that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's just like, okay, you're going to sell all of your inventory and then you're going to not have inventory. And it's like, I don't think, again, I'm going to go back to this point where people think that I would be happy if, or we would be happy if somebody came in and bought everything, but that wouldn't be good. That would be awful. And so there is this balance where it's like, you know, I try to keep stuff, as much stuff as possible in the store at a reasonable price. You know what I mean? Everything's priced to sell, but essentially I want it to be at a competitive rate. And I want to know that like we're making what it's going to take to keep the business moving forward, right? Because it's very difficult. It's like it's hard to explain. Like at one point we were like, okay, cool, we're spending too much money. We have to stop buying. We need to just sell everything and catch up, right? Like that was our frame of mind. And this was like, I don't know, 9 years ago.
Jesus.
This is when we were first learning and whatever, and we're like, it was a bad year. It was like a down year. It was like the end of the PS3, beginning of the PS4. It was just bad because the year one of new consoles is always shit. As we're repeating the history again.
Yep.
So we were like, okay, stop buying or slow down buying, set a budget for buying, and then we'll sell everything that we can. We'll start blowing everything out on eBay and all this other shit. And then we did that. And it was just like, by the end of that, we were like, all right, cool. Now we have some more money, but
and no more stuff.
But no more stuff. So now we have to start buying again, and we've lost months worth of inventory that we could have been. And it's just, you know, it is a weird cycle. Trying to keep that rolling inventory going, and that's why I think when you get into like graded stuff, it gets really weird. Where people are like, oh, are you gonna grade that? You gonna grade that? And it's like, no, if it's not in my case, I can't get a trade for it. I can't get money for it. It's fucking shipped off to grade for a year and a half, and it's like I could do that with some stuff, but the reality is it's like putting it right back into the store. I feel is better, which
hell yeah, it gives you the option of what you want to collect it for. Because like if I wanted a Silent Hill 2 copy on the Xbox the other month, I would have never bought a graded version of it.
True.
I mean, even if it was open. I mean, I know a lot of people don't grade open stuff, but who knows? If I was looking for something and there was only a graded version of it, and be like, oh fuck, don't want to pay for that.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, it's weird, more importantly is like the time aspect of it, and I guess it does take away the options, and it does basically bury out a lot of local business because there's not a whole lot of graded collectors. There's people who travel around and they're like, where are your sealed games? And I'm always like, oh, one of these. And you got us an investor in the house.
One of yous guys'.
Dude, every time. It's always like the same kind of dude, too, which is... I mean, I'm not saying they're bad people. They're just collectors in their own right, but they're very particular people, and they're very samey. They all got like they all got like a vibe, and it's this weird like
very detailed oriented sort of.
More like I know your job better than you, kind of like a weird like pretentious thing where I'm like, sure, dude. You did the research. You know the how many 9.8s were graded from WADA in 1994. I don't. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. People just get like they'll come in and start getting real preachy with shit, and I'm like, that's cool.
I like the L fold.
I like it when you shoot a zombie in the head and it goes. No, I get it. Like. People dive in deep. It's hard. Oh, I'm just going off on tangent. I'm just rambling. I hope this is fine. We don't really have a whole lot of topics today, so I'm just.
We really don't. The news is awful, and that's very,
it's boring.
Reaffirming of our decision to try not to do the news every week.
Yeah, because it would just be more like lame Bobby Kotick jokes, where I'm like, "Hey, Bobby Kotick, am I right?" And he's just like, and it's like,
can only do that so many times a year.
Yeah, exactly. Dude sucks. Yeah. You betcha. What was I talking about?
A tangent on people that collect sealed stuff.
Oh, yeah, we'll get off that. I don't want to offend anybody. It's whatever. Everybody to each their own. It's just, I wish some people could be cooler than they are.
Like that dude that bought Tron Von Adventures on grand opening. That guy was awesome as fuck.
David?
Yeah.
That dude's cool.
And he bought that sealed. That game is both really amazing, and I can't believe you had a sealed copy of it.
I don't think that one was sealed.
Yeah. Wasn't it?
No, I had a sealed copy that I sold at some point. But the one we had was like $600, and that was not sealed. It was like $600-700, not just CIB.
Jesus.
See, your brain doesn't want to believe that
it doesn't.
An open game is $700 or some shit.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, no, David, he's a cool dude.
He was such a cool dude. So yeah,
I think he watches the podcast sometimes. I know he definitely comes plays Yu-Gi-Oh every once in a while at the shop. So
awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah. Anyhow, as far as collectors go, I would say the sealed collectors are definitely like the hardest to help. They just, it's almost as if they don't want you to be right about anything. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But it's like they want to ask you a question and for you to like either not know so they could tell you or get it wrong so they could tell you. And then even if you get it right, they'll find like some roundabout way to tell you.
I think that's part of like a trying to barter game.
Oh yeah, that's always fun. When they do that. Oh, you didn't know about that?
It's like, well, that's the more common variant.
Yeah.
Like,
shit like that.
No. Like,
That's my favorite shit with the Pokemon collectors is, man, the centering on this, and I'm like, cool, don't buy it. And they're like, well, actually, and I'm like, oh, you don't, you like it now? Okay, well, it's my bad. I thought you didn't like it. I was gonna take it. I fucking love doing it. Like, listen, I don't know. We do this all day, every day, and there's not everybody is cool. Anybody watching or listening to this knows that not everybody's cool, and even cool people are not cool all the time.
it's true.
And so sometimes a cool person will come into the store, because I presume everybody's pretty cool, right? And they'll come into the store and be kind of a douchebag. And I love you, but it's hard for me to just sit there and be like, "Yo, betcha, sir." Like, I'm not gonna. I can't. Like, we're in a fucking video game store hanging out, talking about Pokemon cards, and people are like, and we're like, "Get the fuck! Are you fucking eating peanut butter right now? Like, the shit out of my face! Like, if you don't like it, don't look at it anymore. Give it back. Like, I don't look at you. I don't go outside and look at your fucking car and just be like, "This your car?" Like, this is our stuff. So when you come in and you're just like, "This piece of shit," it's like, well, I don't know. I bought it. So
Right? I thought it was good enough to be in there.
Yeah, well, fuck me then. I guess I'll keep it. And that's when I'm like, well, then give it back. And they're always like, no. And I'm like, yes. No.
Give me the
Yeah.
Now it's creased.
And that's why there's so many bodies buried behind a store.
Shit, you weren't supposed to talk about that until 2037.
Wait, what time is it?
Statute of limit. That's not that. Like,
Wait, you were talking about the year?
oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I got completely confused.
No, I definitely wasn't talking military time.
Dang it.
Good
No,
stuff.
I don't know. I never want to seem critical of like customers, right? Like, I appreciate the shit out of the customers and everybody who shops at the store and even just comes into the store just to be like, what the fuck is this?
Hell yeah.
But I think in everybody's job, it's like, you're going to run across situations and people and stuff where it's just like not always what it has to be. Like, it's always awkward when you have to like kind of deal with an adult who is like capable and mostly like probably courteous outside of outside of this situation. Like, if they were literally anywhere else, they would just be a regular person, but inside of like a store environment. And sometimes it's people's like I think people get self-conscious inside the store, because it is I've felt that where I walk into a hobby shop or something and I'm like, I don't know anything about any of this. I'm sure these dudes behind the counter are going to think I'm an idiot, and you know what I mean? Like,
Right. I got you.
and so I feel like sometimes people kind of project that in a weird way where it seems like they're angry when in fact they're just trying to kind of like machismo their way through a situation. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
especially with trades, it's hard for people in the first time on trades because they don't know how it works all the time.
Right.
And not everybody trusts every store because so many people have been fucking ripped off by the GameStops and the whatever else stores do that kind of stuff. And so I get both sides of it, and it's hard to read that situation sometimes. Sometimes it just seems like people are just being assholes though. So yeah, we don't go for that. I won't go for that. Oh no,
I won't go for that. So you said you found some pretty awesome stuff this week?
Yeah, I brought some cool stuff.
Should we start to look what I found?
Let's do it.
All right, because I definitely got some conversating about my stuff.
Okay.
That we got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down. Who wants? Well, I'll get my stuff. You get yours.
Oh, okay. So, let's see. First thing I wanted to talk about that I got was the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch thing. I totally forgot what it was called there for a second. But yeah, this little console that has the first, the second, and the first Zelda Game Boy game on it. And really, it's that last one is the only reason I bought this thing. Because that's my favorite Zelda, is Link's Awakening.
It's so good.
It's so fucking good.
It's so
And I really wanted to try this out to see what it felt like. like actually playing it, because so many people that did a review on this were like, it's for the collector, and you just get it for collectors. Playing it's okay as a collector. It's like, no, motherfucker, is it fun to play on? Nobody would say. So I'm going to tell you, it's actually way more comfortable than I expected it to be.
I liked it. I got to play with it for a couple minutes, and I liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like your settings. I don't like that you have your sword on A, which is fucking just wrong.
In Link's Awakening, yeah, sorry.
Get out of here.
But, I mean, even playing the first two, you would think on such a tiny screen with, like, such kind of prehistoric fucking graphics, it'd be hard to read or just to tell what you're doing from time to time. But it actually translates extremely well. So playing the older games on here too is really nice. I really enjoy the squishiness of the buttons. Mm-hmm. Like when I first heard somebody describe it as, the buttons are nice and squishy. It's like, squishy, gross. I don't want them to be fucking squishy, but
it's like a good squishy.
Yeah, like
you don't feel like you're gonna break it in half. It feels like you can press on it and it's not gonna like snap the piece of plastic in there.
Right, which it's really like an old school feel to it, like a original Game Boy kind of squishy. So, for playing it, this is fucking dope. I love this thing. I was a little afraid of spending the $50 to get it, but after I did, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
My only problem with it is...
Can I see the box?
Yeah, go for it. There's no alarm clock.
That's weird. I thought that's what it was.
Right? Like, or at least if there is an alarm clock, I haven't found it. And yeah, the box is really cool. I didn't open it up all the way. I only cut one side.
Yeah.
But the plastic actually removes, or when you remove it from the box, there's a printed image on the plastic as well.
That's cool.
So that's just a nice touch. But
it's like layered. Yeah, that's sick. And there's stuff hiding behind. Like there's like little enemies behind the shrubs and shit.
Oh yeah.
That's like a little secret right there. That's cool.
But yeah, the only thing the clock does really is you turn it on and you can make it just stay on for 3 minutes. And that's about the extent of the clock's usefulness.
Well, there you have it. Dang it, I did it again.
There's like a hidden mini game in it though, where you could just take control of Link and then you could fight everything on the screen. See, like now I'm in control of it.
Oh. Okay.
Or you could just let him play it and you watch. So
that's cool. How long does the battery last, do you know?
I've only charged it once, and I've been playing it for a week.
Wow. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I only charged it once because when I first opened it, it was only like halfway charged. So
I wonder if they're going to find out a way to fucking hack these things.
That would be
where you could just like
really
load a bunch of
awesome.
shit on there.
I would totally buy a Super Mario one just for that. Because, seriously, I was trying to think about it before I bought this one. I was like, why did the Mario one fail so hard and everybody's jizzing themselves for this Zelda one? And then I actually... Jizzing. But halfway through the week, I was like, wait a second, what games were actually on that one? Because I thought it was Mario 1, Mario Japanese number 2, like
yeah,
the
Lost
secret...
Levels.
Or, yeah, the Lost Levels. And then Super Mario Land. But it turns out...
2, right? Or no.
Turns out it only has those two, the original and the secret levels.
Well, that's not very good.
No.
They should have put Mario 3 on it.
They really should have.
Like for a Mario thing, but it's the Mario 1 anniversary.
Yeah, no one
the
cares.
one nobody likes.
Yeah, like you can beat that one in 40 minutes.
Well, not only that, but I mean, Nintendo games shouldn't be longer than 40 minutes. Except for RPGs.
That's probably true.
But yeah, I don't know. Nobody fucking... That first one was fucking hard. Like, the third one was fun. It was hard as shit, but it was fun. You're like, oh, I suck at this, but it's fun. I'm in a boot or some shit. But the first one, you didn't get cool
power
costumes and shit. You're just fucking Mario. Just like, god damn it, just jump on shit.
Yup.
Yeah.
You only had the fire leaf and the star.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The fire leaf. The star fucking... I guess that counts. Whatever. I
don't think that's right.
No, that's Sonic. Hey, what can I say?
Fucking Sonic music.
Sonic music is way better than Mario music. Fight me. Fight me.
Oh, there's no... I'm not going to fight you.
Yeah, no. Sonic music shits on Mario music.
I was just going to say, though...
Big Dookie.
Which one do you like more?
Which one what?
But I feel like we talked about this already. Because
Sonic 2 Metropolis Zone. Best.
Oh, I meant like the games themselves though.
Of Sonic?
Yeah, like Sonic versus Mario. Which one would you rather have? I think we landed on the conclusion, character-wise, Sonic is way cooler. Games-wise, Mario is better.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Oh, this isn't. Listen, it's just generational. Like if I have to go 16-bit era, I would go Sonic, and then I don't feel bad about that at all.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Sonic and Knuckles are better than Mario World 2, and Mario. I guess you could count RPG.
No, RPG would probably be the other one.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that counts. I don't think
that's a totally different genre.
Exactly, and it's not even developed by Nintendo and shit. So yeah. So yeah, I would say that's it. Those are the only two like Mario games on 16-bit, and they're both amazing.
Yeah,
they're both
really, really good.
Really, really good. But yeah, Sonic 1, 2, and 3 just again big also, stinky Duke.
Really, really good.
Like that chick. Never mind. Did you see that singer chick that like pissed on a dude?
Yes. That was horrifying.
She's just like, all right, here we go. Y'all like music? And everybody's like, yeah. She's like, come here, you in the crowd. Lay down, motherfucker. And she pisses on him.
I know, like some real R. Kelly shit. And you're like, no, we went through this already.
She's like, get off the stage. I hate you. I got what I needed out of you, slut.
The only thing that could pop in my mind the whole time I kept hearing about that is, would I be able to pee in front of that many people?
No way.
I fucking doubt it. Like, the people that can pee in front of that many people.
Do you think
maybe
that she was
that
just
itself is the show?
Okay. Do you think
that's awful?
It is the show.
Why are we fucking talking about it?
Do you think that she had to pee so bad, but she knew she couldn't take a break? She's like, how do I incorporate this into my craft? And she went
into my craft.
She went
street pissing.
She went rogue. She's like, listen, I gotta pee so bad, but I'm rocking so hard. There's only one way to settle this.
I hope I never feel that dedicated to anything. I don't want to do that. No, thank you.
I don't know, man. I will kill your kid if you don't pee on this man's face. I can't pee in front of people, sir.
And that was when I knew I had to be able to pee in front of everyone. Yeah. Well, there you go. Holy shit. That was my first pick. Oh, let's see where yours takes us.
Okay. Nope. I brought this one. I think I've already showed it to you, but I brought it to show everyone else.
Yes.
The Louvre DS 3D guide game from the Louvre.
It's, I believe, an interactive guide to the museum. Yeah.
And you would buy this, and it would you'd bring your 3DS, and it would be like, welcome to the Louvre, I presume. This is what we sound like at the Louvre. Anyhow, that's just kind of cheech marine. But I even got the dude's ticket.
Oh, shit.
Check it out. From the Louvre. 12 euros. I'm not going to stop doing it.
I mean, I don't think I would.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a Louvre. See what I did there?
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's got the Mona Lisa. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. It's a painting of a woman.
Yeah, she's not like a 3D painting or anything. Though.
No, it's just a regular painting.
Yeah.
But a picture of the painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a picture. This isn't the painting.
That's true. They gave a texture, though, to almost trick you into thinking it was the painting.
They did, those tricky fucks. Oh, look. They actually put like a canvas texture. That's sick. Can you feel it?
You didn't notice that?
I mean, I
could see it through the plastic.
I kind of saw it, but you could feel it.
Oh,
it's got like a true, like,
that like
texture.
that soft,
Yeah.
like,
nice. That's
wow.
cool. All right. All right.
soft
all right.
canvas feel almost.
I see you, Louver.
Yeah,
I see you.
That's why it's so damn pricey.
Yep.
All
But
that
I think
paper.
this is the one of the more rare 3DS games for sure.
Really?
Games.
That's really cool.
You're like, oh really? It's like, yeah, who has?
I mean, yeah, who the fuck went there, had a 3DS on and was like, you know what? That is a good idea.
Yeah. Let's see here.
But that does sound really fucking fun. I would love to do the Van Gogh like interactive experience, but all those are sold out already.
Yeah, let's see here.
Well, the ones that I wanted to go to anyway. I'm
Yeah.
not going to go on a dumb day.
Yeah, I'll never go on a dumb day. Only smart days.
Yeah.
I'm a smart guy. Smart days.
Smart days for the smart guy.
Schmick guy here. Yeah, it's like $250 at least. I don't know. That's
Wow.
tight. There you have it. The Louver.
The Louvre.
All right, yeah, it's almost as good as the real thing.
Almost. Oh, God.
Okay, you're up.
Well, I caved. I couldn't help it. I bought
Sorry, I was gonna
Pokemon Shining
burn
Pearl.
the shit out of you.
Go do it.
No.
No.
So you got it. No, I'm just kidding. It's just
I want to know what the burn was now. Wow.
if it was appropriate, I would have said it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have said it.
Well, now I'm thinking of all inappropriate things to say about Pearl.
No, it wasn't even about Pearl. Okay. Anyhow.
Oh. Okay. But I finally gave in, and I bought Shining Pearl, Pokemon Shining Pearl on the Switch. And you know, I've been enjoying it. Not because it's anything different than
Any other Pokemon?
18 other Pokemon games, but, you know, it's just been long enough that now I'm, like, enjoying it.
I like that they put the map on the inside. That's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. But, I've already got a Mew. I haven't even gotten to the second gym yet. Right?
How?
I talked to a random old lady in, like, a flower field, and she just gave me a Mew, level 1. And I was like, the fuck? Okay.
That's some cheater bullshit.
Yeah.
That seems like some...
I was... I was very perplexed. It's like, wait,
Well,
Mew, do I keep it? Like, I mean, you keep it, but do I use him?
Could you always get a Mew at the beginning? I never played this one.
I have no clue. I only had Platinum for a while. And not that I know.
Well, because somebody said something about them putting Platinum content into these versions.
That would make sense. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Well, I mean...
So they could redo Platinum.
They did. Well, they didn't announce that they were going to do that originally, but I think they ended up doing it. I'm not sure because I'm not playing it. I'm fucking juggling too many other games right now, but I hope they put that in there.
Yeah.
Well, because what I'm wondering is, you know, first of all, is it a marketing scheme? Are they trying to push Mew on us? Is Mew the next Pikachu? Like, I know they've been doing the Mew thing for a long time, but I mean, like...
But now they really want to give him...
Like, if you give every kid a Mew who buys this game, and you're like, all right, this is like the second Pokemon you get. You get your starter, then you get a Mew.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to be like, oh, I love my Mew. I've had him since the
the
beginning when that old lady gave him to me. I love my Mew. I named him Lil Ricky.
Always Lil Ricky.
Rest in peace, Lil Richard.
I've been naming mine after gods this time.
Oh, nice.
Like my Zubat is named after Kamazoots, which is a Mayan bat god of death.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. They should have called him Corona.
Yeah. Then
It was in a lab. It was made in a lab.
and then my Tort Twig, I went ahead and named him Tuin, which is the world turtle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you should have named
Stuff
him
like that.
Thrian. It's like bigger than the world turtle. It's a universe turtle.
That's true.
Turtle.
Shit.
Turtle.
That turtle beat the It Clown.
That turtle is the strongest.
But dang it. What was the other thing I was gonna say?
Sorry.
That's okay. I had too much fun making fun of the turtle.
You were talking about your Pokemon and
Yeah.
you were naming them. You had
I was trying. I did name my Machop the Vertuvian. Because you know the Vertuvian man is the
Da Vinci
diagram.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he becomes Machamp, He'll be the Vertuvian man.
Dang.
Yeah.
You've been smoking a lot of weed.
No, I was just really bored. Because, I mean, all I ever did back in the day, I always named my Geodude Death, my turtle.
You should draw that.
Crush.
You should do the Machamp as the Vitruvian man. That'd be hilarious.
That would be pretty awesome.
Like, that'd be a cool t-shirt.
That's
Straight
true.
up. Like, I don't know. Just saying.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so I was trying to think of a fun thing to do this time and learn some new gods and, like, mythology along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, you got to do something to make that game interesting because it's the exact same fucking thing. Ugh, I don't know. It's both a curse and a joy. I'm very conflicted on the inside.
Yeah, I'm over it. I like Pokemon. I like the franchise. I like the cartoons. I like the video games. I think it's like it all combines to be a cool thing. But I only like a little bit of it at a time. Does that make sense? It's like like candy.
Right.
Pokemon is like candy. It's like
you can't have it too much.
Exactly.
But it's nice every once in a while.
It's like the cards. You're like, all right, I'm gonna rip some packs. Fuck, now I'm depressed. I gotta hit. You're supercharged, and then you just go into this deep state of depression.
Yep. Because you haven't pulled anything good in weeks.
Right, and then you're playing the game and you're just grinding and grinding. It's just legit, just a cycle of just like Rattata, Rattata, Rattata. Like, wild Rattata has appeared. Run, motherfucker. Run from the mice. Like,
yup.
Anyhow.
So, yeah, I'm going to need a Scyther soon because I got Pearl, so I'm willing to trade a Pinsir for him. Whoever wants that.
Whoever wants
to trade a Scyther for my Pinsir. Go ahead and leave me a message below.
Yo, hit me in hit me in my DMs.
Oh shit, son.
Let me know. Hit me up. Down to trade. I can't drive though, no ride. You gotta come to me.
Gotta get your own Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah. You can trade over Wi-Fi now?
Yeah.
It's fucking whack. It's cheater. They're just gonna cheat. Everybody's gonna cheat.
Well, of course they do. They also just have like this random trade now where you can just throw anything you want into a trade, and then so can anyone else.
So okay, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Man, gotta catch them all. Better catch them all.
It's so awesome.
Just getting people to interact is.
Yeah.
I think just the whole point. Like, hey, we got internet, you guys. We're Nintendo. We did it.
We're using it. See? But yeah. You got another thing?
Yeah, I got another thing. This came into the shop the other day. Came into the Kipling store.
Ooh,
speaking of,
I already see it.
Graded items. For as much as I hate it, we did get a sealed.
Damn.
Master Quest.
And to be one of those guys, that's a pretty good looking seal too.
It is. I like it.
Pretty tight uniform, not a whole lot of wrinkles.
But what are we talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, this came with the GameCube. This was like the pack-in disc for Zelda, and you got the Ocarina of Time and the Master Quest, and it came with some of them, obviously. Like
I was gonna say I didn't get one.
Yeah, me neither.
Fuck.
But a bunch of people did. And it's cool. This is like one of the better versions of Ocarina, and then the fact that it has Master Quest on there is
fucking awesome.
Super sweet. And Master Quest, if you didn't know, is just a harder and completely mirrored version of Ocarina of Time. But I just thought this was cool. It was just a cool sealed game, which usually you just don't see them that often. And although I'm not like personally a huge collector of sealed items, it's like when they walk into the store, it's hard not to buy them, right? Just somebody else wants them, especially when it's Zelda stuff. It's fucking cool as shit. So it's anything Zelda that walks in the door, I'm going to attempt to buy. So,
right.
Especially something super sweet. And this qualifies.
Indeed.
Super sweet stamp of approval. Yeah, just smash it into bits.
Oh my god!
All right, I'm putting it back in the bubble wrap though. I don't trust you.
I wouldn't trust me either. Let's just be 100%. All right. Is that all the cool shit you found this week?
That's it. I mean,
I
I found so many cooler things, but they're all at the store. Level 7 games. You got to come down to see it. No, I'm just kidding. It's going a really hokey sales pitch. Like, that's what all of this led up to, was just for me to be like, right off I-25 and just...
And I'm crazy, John, selling all of my games at a crazy price.
I'm going loco. Anyhow.
Just off Pecos.
Dude, God. Like, everybody, TJ's been trying to get me to do, like, a radio commercial for a long time. He's like, you gotta do one. You gotta do a radio commercial. And I was like, my radio commercial, every time I think of a radio commercial, it's something along the lines of, like...
You got video games?
Hey.
You need more of them?
Hey, everybody, do you like video games and stuff? Because here we come. Like, I don't know. It's just like a very...
What the fuck would you say on a radio video game store commercial?
Here at Level 7, you got all the hottest hits. And
coolest treats and your ding-dongs. You got some stuff over here and this guy doing it. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, what do you... I don't know. It's just... It's hard when you're... I think when it's like a private business, right? Like when it's like a small business, it gets too personal. When it's like a corporation, they can be like kind of corny in a weird way where they're like, we have a mascot.
Like, you remember your dog? We do too. Bulbasaur beer.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. But yeah, radio spot. We're going to do that someday. I'll just be like, come on down to Level 7, where you can get covered in glass. Psych.
You have to sign a waiver. Please do.
We won't fight your kids on purpose.
But we won't guarantee we won't finish something they start.
Exactly. Those little fuckers. He swung at me first. I don't care what the cameras say.
19 months old.
Yeah, well, shouldn't have spit at me.
Oh, God. Just, oh my gosh. Sorry. My brain just like ran away with that one.
Yeah, you were like, oh man, I could see
visuals.
John chucking a baby across the floor, just like straight up, like pre-thinking and be like, left, right, blam! Followed up. Dude, I've been watching a lot of Mike Tyson like highlight vids.
Oh no,
bro! Oh, he's got that like that right, and then comes up, hits you with the blah blah. Oh, dude, it's nasty.
The old 1-2,
dude. 1-2 with the right though.
Yeah,
and then he's got
the,
that like duck with the left.
The 1.1.
That's nasty.
The snake eyes.
I keep talking about Mike Tyson, by the way. This is like the third time he's come up on the podcast.
I mean,
he's coming back. There's a thing happening. He's gonna fight like Jerry Seinfeld or something. I don't know. Why are you punching me? I wish you would stop.
see, I don't see why you gotta keep talking like that. It bothers me when you talk like that.
I don't like it either, but this is just who I am.
See, this is the problem that we have here.
Sorry, I'm done.
all right. Fuck.
They're like talking it out as he's getting his ass beat, like publicly. I don't understand this situation.
There's no need to understand. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
God. Oh, wow.
You betcha.
There's no way to follow that up with the thing we need to talk about last. But we're talking about Other John's collection.
Hey.
Where the Wheel of Destiny spins out of my 2,000 game collection what we're going to play this week.
I think you should say specifically how many games are in the collection. Because, you say 2,000, then people think you have 2,000 when in fact...
My bad.
Because you keep adding
1,944.
Oh, a little bit of an embellishment there. Okay.
My bad.
Mm-hmm. Those guys. So when you hit 2,000, you'll be like, bam, it'll be like an event.
I see. Because you're right. I do keep buying stuff. Obviously.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, but that's cool because then we can track like every week. You'd be like, my 2,400th game.
That, oh, jeez.
You already almost have 2,000.
I know.
That's a lot of games.
Oh, yep. It really is. Like,
You got so many Game Boy games from me.
I bought, like, probably half the Game Boy games I have. I bought out of that bucket. Because, like, no one wanted Game Boy games when I was looking for them.
Nobody wanted them. And now, oh my lord.
Dude, I found so many games in the $5 bucket that are like $30 now. It's ridiculous.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, in them streets, sometimes you just, shit goes up in value. You just keep moving with it. It is weird that the small tangent, and we'll go back to this,
Okay.
that video games have gone from being something people didn't want. There was a small collective of people who collected video games. It wasn't like this huge fucking market.
Nope.
It was like some people who were like, oh, you know what? When I was a kid, I really liked playing fucking 64 games. I'm going to get a 64 and the 2 games I liked or whatever. And now it's like these are like high-end fucking collectibles and relics from the past and investments and all this other shit. And it's like, I'm a fucking idiot, first of all. And so like that distinct like change has changed the industry in a weird way that's hard to like handle in my
Conform
brain. Exactly, because I don't want to be like, welcome to level 7 jewelers. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be like hokey. I like the cool, like, oh, this is cool, but it's not like, oh, this is fucking ridiculous. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Pick a wheel.
You can't go around cutting up Game Boy game boxes now to make another level 7 logo.
I didn't do that, but you're right. I wouldn't. I
Right.
wouldn't. Even then, I remember people being like, why did you do that?
Yeah, I did. Yep. I think I might have been one of the people that talked to. I think I talked to Derek about it. Because, like, one of them, like, right in the center is, like, Mega Man.
It's like a Mega Man.
Mega Man Game Boy game case. And I was like, oh. Like that. Oh, God.
Dude.
That was when no one gave a shit about it either. And my Mega Man 5 was worth, like, $70.
What is Mega Man 5 worth now? Like $200? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just loose.
That's crazy.
Like, nothing special about it. Just a copy of it.
I mean, Mega Man
With a
5 on the
sticker.
Game Boy is the rarest Mega Man game, I think.
Dude, it's so good.
On the Game Boy.
Yeah, yeah.
We got a copy of Mega Man 7 on the Super Nintendo at the Kipling store today.
Ooh.
That's like $250.
Oh, so was it CIB or was that just loose?
Loose.
Ooh.
Yeah, 7 and X3 and X2 are all pretty expensive.
Yeah.
X3 I think is the most expensive. I think it's like 300 plus.
That makes sense. Those ones were so fucking amazing.
Which is crazy because I remember when that game was like $120. You know what I mean? And it's like everybody remembers that shit. Everybody's like, oh, I remember when games used to be free. Like, get the fuck out of here. But I mean, like, from the point from when we started to now, how much that shit has gone crazy and grown in value and stuff where it's like weird. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Let's pick the game that
So-
you're gonna play.
Last week we
Today.
rolled Donkey Konga 2, which if you don't know is just a Donkey Kong rhythm game you play with congas. And holy fuck, they have a lot of R&B on that thing.
I mean,
I did not expect that much of that.
yeah.
Like every other song was like R&B, like slow jamming kind of shit, and I was like, this is fucking, damn it. Like,
Yeah.
like if they could have put some rap songs on there, that'd be fun with the bongos.
Yeah.
Like to try to keep the beat with something like that, but they kept picking.
Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Right.
See how I break? You see how I did a little pause?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Oh, got you.
You got me good. But, but yeah, it's okay. I just wish it had way better songs.
It didn't really seem like you were having much fun. Oh,
No. I mean, I was really trying to have fun.
your voice, you're like, like doing the thing, you're like, that sounded like that was the most fun you had.
That probably was. But I was just like, oh yeah, you could trick the thing into thinking you're clapping by just barking, essentially. It was like you could hear me play, and it was like, and I got perfects on like each one. It's like, yep, see, it works.
Yeah.
Just to give away the best part. Go watch the boring parts now, I guess.
No.
But what console you feeling we're gonna roll today?
Saturn.
Saturn. Oh, shice. I'm gonna keep it in the family and go Dreamcast. The scrapes of 1,000 souls.
I hate this noise so much every time. That's totally the fucking song from Seen It.
Of course it is.
Why?
Can't be making up their own shit.
GameCube?
Oh my god, another GameCube game.
Harry Potter 2 and the Chamber of
Chamber of
Secrets.
Secrets.
Ooh, did you know Harry Potter 1
is pricey as fuck on the PS2
on
and the GameCube?
Yeah, that game is fucking hard to find.
Yeah, because the common version of it was the PS1. Because that was like the beginning of the PS2.
Right.
So everybody already had a PS1 and they're like, let's just play Harry Potter on PS1. And nobody bought it on PS2 or GameCube. So now it's rare as fuck. It's like
also those games always look like they suck. So
I actually really enjoyed the first one.
I never played it.
I don't really remember the second one. So we'll find out.
Like, I read all the Harry Potter books. I've seen all the Harry Potter movies so many times. I don't like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I don't like Ron.
Well, Ron is the fucking worst from time to time.
I just...
Like their little man fight that they had, if you want to call it that. It wasn't a man fight.
They
It was
never
just
even
such a-
fought. Like, what kind of... There's no realism there. You could tell... Like, never mind.
I was going to say, if dudes get in a fight, normally, if it's really bad enough, they might have an actual fight and then be done with it. And then
That,
be
like,
like,
never
all right,
happened.
love you.
Like, there was one fist fight in that book.
Yeah.
And it was, like, not even really a fist fight. It's like when fucking Draco, like, kicked him in the face or something.
Oh.
On the bus. Because he was hiding under his blanket.
Yeah. He was
His
doing
safety blanket. His
Yeah.
his little comfy safety
his little
blanket.
nobody can harm me here blanket.
Dude, Harry Potter's a little dweeb.
Of course he is.
He just like
You seeing his glasses?
Nobody can get me under my blanket.
My mama loves me. That's why I lived.
yeah. Mommy loves me so much.
That
Yeah.
shit was so hilarious. They're like, you were saved by love. It's like, I guess the rest of Voldemort's victims were just fucking universally hated by fucking everyone they knew.
It's an old magic. It's called love. Us wizards, we don't know what this is. We only feel sex. So they're all just like really fucking weird. Like, I don't know. Like,
My only weakness. Emotions.
yeah.
Yeah, what the all right, but I love Harry Potter, so yeah, I'm going to play the shit out of this one.
No, don't get me wrong. I like Harry, but like I said, it's okay. It's okay.
I wouldn't know enough to burn so hard on it if I didn't know it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I've watched. I had to qualify my position here that I like. I don't like it, but it's like Stockholm syndrome.
I see.
It's a lot.
I do
like
definitely
that.
associate it a lot with my mom when she moved.
Okay.
So yeah, that's probably a little bit of it too.
You want to talk about that?
I was so alone.
Harry, I'm under the stairs with you, Harry.
A young boy never admits, but he needs his mother.
Dang.
No, unfortunately, that all happened not to me.
Okay.
I didn't. I was still young enough. I fucking. It's like, all right, it's cool. I feel bad because my mom feels bad about it too. But she totally got replaced in my hometown by my best friend's mom.
Dude, sick.
From like that point until the end of high school.
You're like, okay, new mom.
Like, essentially, it's like, yeah, sweet. You'll make me waffles in the morning. I'm coming here.
You feed me? That's mom's purpose.
I love it.
That is mom's function. Yes, you shall do nicely. Yes.
Yes. No. Mama Lindstrom, if you ever hear this, seriously, you the coolest. Fucking love you.
I had a buddy named Ryan Lindstrom.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was, yeah, he's a buddy. I mean, he was a customer of mine at Game Crazy, and then he was a customer of mine at Level 7, and then he started working at Best Buy, and then he stopped being a customer of mine. I don't know if he still works at Best Buy. But, I mean, it's hard to, like, go to a video game store when you work at a video game store. Unless you're, like, looking for retro stuff, which wasn't his thing, so.
Oh, I was going to say, but Best Buy has just new stuff.
That was
It
his
must just
thing.
be new stuff.
He's a cutting edge kind of guy.
That's awesome. I miss being that guy a little bit.
What are you talking about? You go to PS5.
I know, but like
Your life is good. You're not in constant pain. You're not being stabbed in the back by society. Like
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But like I used to really, really care about what was brand new, and I loved it when it came out, and I played it online and everything. And retro stuff was kind of like I remember retro stuff, and I'd never played a lot of it. I'm gonna buy it also. To now, it's like I love retro stuff because all of it is way better, and the new stuff is just like there's some cool stuff that's new. Like that's not even fucking new.
Yeah, that ain't new. Neither is that.
Neither is that. This isn't new either.
Neither are the things that I brought. But I mean, like.
But you know what I mean.
There's some cool new stuff. I like. Sorry, I fell asleep. All right. Well, also before this podcast, I made sure to write this down. I just want to let everybody know we ate some disappointing chips. I don't know if you liked yours.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like mine. They were barbecue and they were like baked, weird ones, and they.
Oh, Ruffles baked.
Yeah, and I had the. I had some other ones. This is a review channel now. There were some Lay's baked barbecue chips. It was like what I called a shitty Pringle. Shitty Pringle.
A shringle.
Yeah, shitty Pringle. So yeah, don't get those.
A sprinkle.
Alicia. It's like 65% less fat in your potato chips. It's like maybe don't fucking eat potato chips.
If you're worried about the fat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pick another snack, fuck ass. Like
Fuck ass.
I don't know.
Shit. I give that chip a 5 out of 10 because it wasn't very inventive and I didn't feel like you really wanted it.
It was kind of filling.
But you were present.
Yeah.
Therefore, 5.
Yes, chip fulfilled its function.
Belly slightly fuller. Life emptier.
Yeah, how John's entire like worldview is just like, does this fulfill its function of feeding me?
bloop, 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 bloop.
Yes, you shall do nicely.
Meets requirement, consumption acceptable.
Yeah, that's funny.
And there you go. Disturbing look into our brains and where they go if we just keep talking.
Yeah, I kind of went for it.
Fantastic. Well, hopefully you all make it through Black Friday alive. Christmas! I mean Black Friday!
Black Friday! We're also, it's Small Business Saturday, too. It's not something I made up. I think it's cringy as fuck, but hey, we got a sale for it.
Yep. So yeah, definitely let us know in the comments what you got and if you got anything from us.
Hey, do you remember when they tried to change the name of Black Friday to Green Friday?
Yes.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Official sign off. Bye.